wrong. It's so convenient. What?
Hello? Okay.
Hello?
I was saying that my controller was plugged in. So they were like, "Do you want to use your controller?"
Technology.
Yeah. And then I realized that my uh microphone wasn't set to the right microphone for some reason.
So where the fuck were we?
We just got some books
Right.
for the guy. Okay. What do you want to talk about, Sid? Memories of Sid.
Hello again, young pal. I got something I want to share with you.
Okay.
I done me some writing. Practice for ages getting the letters right. What do you think?
A for atom, B for bomb, C for sill.
I think it's kill.
Kill.
Maybe?
D for dove, E for elephant, F for fight, G for gun, H for okay. See, this is
It is very
a hard
be an,
choice
be
because
an asshole or don't correct the mistakes.
yeah, because it's like you can either encourage him or you can be like, hey, you're I know you're trying to learn how to write well. I wanna give you some pointers, you know.
Yeah.
No. Cheers, mate. That feels good to hear. I want to keep at this. I want to try writing down some proper experiences I've had. Takes a lot of work, but I'm going to keep trying. Come back in a while, and I should have something new to share with you.
Cool.
If I had it my way. Yeah, show your face.
Come back in a while. If you wouldn't, if I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here again.
I don't know why he hates me.
I
I
don't
guess
know. The
I'm
vagabonds are,
technically still not part of the faction yet.
yeah, the vagabonds are weird.
They're rude,
They're just some rude boys.
but not
Rude
rude
and
boys.
I'm gonna pretend like I get the reference.
It's like a Rasta thing, like a I don't know,
Oh,
like
I see.
yeah, or like
Now, I'm familiar with the... I mean, I'm familiar with depictions of that
Yeah. Let's see.
process flying, but
Um, yeah, I know there's like a there's like a name for that like language or that dialect.
vernacular
Dialect.
dialect.
Yeah. But I don't
mean,
remember
there's-
what it is.
Ah, yes. Loading screens return in form.
Yep.
So, what we doing now?
I'm going to the laundromat so I can get that fish lady some clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Here? Laundromat. Over here. No, not through.
I think it's on like the other side of the... Yeah.
Attempt to turn on. Needs power. Oh, hi. Firebox.
It somehow that works.
Cool. Oh, I don't have wait for clothes to work. The good thing there were just clothes in it.
Yeah. I guess kind of, hey, we don't want to have to make an animation or anything.
Oh, hi. Coming out of the vents like a necromorph. Ah. You ever play the remastered Dead Space?
I mean, it's not a remaster, it's a remake, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I fell off of the series on 2. Uh, uh, and just like I think we went through 3 several years ago at this point.
Yeah.
But
It
I
was
can't say I was really impressed with any of the games but one.
yeah. I thought that the remake was very good.
Not overly surprised. It's like I expect it to be good. It's just I don't find it that interesting of a story.
Well, see, they actually changed the story a little bit because Isaac talks.
Wow.
Isaac talks the whole game. And you know,
Fucking new feature, revolutionary.
I wouldn't normally like be like, "Oh, it's good that they made a silent protagonist talk this time." But like they already set the precedent in 2 that he actually could talk. So
Yeah. It is weird that they just decided, okay, for 2 he can talk.
yeah. Why wasn't he talking in the first one?
Just didn't have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Report to Khan. Enemy sighted. Get up here.
Oh, what the fuck? These guys.
Oh, these guys
These guys have a pirate ship.
yeah. Kind of have a fucking novelty restaurant.
Double this, you little galley rats.
I'd watch out because these guys have a weapon type that's very deadly. What difficulty are you playing on?
Normal?
Okay. I guess you're not gonna get one shot by the muskets like I did.
Was that guy using a musket?
If they spend 10 seconds reloading, then yes.
Yeah, it seemed like he was firing once and then loading and then firing.
It does like 100 damage, but it takes. I haven't timed it, but it's like about 10 seconds. to reload.
Short round musket pistol.
They do a shitload of damage. I use them primarily for sneak attacks.
Well, yeah, I mean they're very large ammunition.
Who's there?
Yeah, and the ammunition's very cheap to make,
Where he
which
ought
is
to be.
a bonus.
This is sailor. Oh, from
Stand down. If you say so, mate. You're taking the can back if it's bollocks, though, mate.
Pepper.
Surprised you're not picking up all this loot.
What loot?
Like, pistols and, some of the more expensive armor pieces they have.
Yeah, that's true. The heck? Who?
You know, that's a good question. Who indeed?
5 stim packs. That's
Oh,
like
nice.
the most valuable safe that I have found in this game. And all it had was 5 stim packs.
I mean, healing's important.
Victory gift shop. Okay. Get Vac in here.
I believe he sleeps during the night.
Well, not my problem.
Yeah, I know. It's like knowing somebody who isn't awake at night. Fucking. Unreal.
I wonder. I have some more 9mm now. Yeah, that seems like it does more damage. This thing has no recoil.
Yeah.
all decked out.
No, I mean, there's some, but
There's a very small amount.
isn't that like reload mechanism kind of designed to help with recoil?
I don't know. I do know that I like gun IRL.
It is a neat mechanism.
I don't want.
How much do the muskets cost?
Oh,
I don't think you've been picking them up, so
no. These are worth something.
yeah.
This one. Need to close to. No, I don't. Let's look at this. No, they're garbage. Not worth shit.
Ah. Oh, that is bad.
I keep seeing like the TV dinner trays and I'm like, "Oh, that's aluminum." Oh, wait, I don't really need aluminum that much cuz I'm not doing power armor.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's power armor in this.
I can tell you what Beck told me. If you want.
Nah.
I think the door controls to the right of the door would unlock it.
Oh, great.
That is
A
the left,
basketball.
though. For once, it is me who has mixed up directions. Surprised to see the syringer, like,
The syringer
Still
ammo
being-
still on there.
yeah. The least used ammo type.
Heroid. You ever actually use drugs? Game?
Yeah. I play on. Oh, there he is.
No, it's aluminum. Hey, Beck. I didn't actually think you would come in. Since it's kind of late.
Um.
I was talking about how this gun has barely any recoil. Well, I'm glad that I could aid in your insomnia.
Yeah, it is our duty as night owls to do that.
Oh yeah, I was reading the comments on my my challenge run video. And somebody pointed out the part where I like take the book and like throw it around the room, and he was like, "You literally picked something up," because I used the like physics manipulation controls. It was like, challenge failed, you should restart your entire channel. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. It I can't tell if people like that are joking sometimes.
No, he was absolutely joking because he went like super far with it.
Okay.
Like he was like, you need to restart the video, and furthermore, you should actually restart your entire channel. Yeah, it's weird. I guess the 38 and the 9mm don't actually, like, they don't have any difference in fire speed, but it feels like the 9mm should be slower for some reason, and I don't know why.
Is it because the sound design?
Maybe.
I remember learning about like how there was, I forgot the game, but there was like they were trying to figure out how to balance this game. And the players were complaining about, oh, this faction's gun is better.
And it wasn't. It just sounded better.
Yeah, it was on paper the same gun. It just had a different sound effect, and it felt much better to use as far as people thought. So much so that people actually did better with that gun. So I don't remember what the solution was, but there is like sound design affecting like actual gameplay things.
Look, I shoot everything slow. That's what I do. That's how I play first-person shooters. I don't shoot a lot of bullets. Resist infection and parasites from Marmite?
I have not got infection or parasites yet. I don't know what the...
Well, I'm not playing on survival, so...
Well, neither am I, because the base game survival is so fucking garbage.
Yeah.
And it was like I was dying to these two like leeches in the tutorial because they were just doing like my entire health bar in one hit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn the difficulty on, or I'm gonna turn the difficulty down until I get out of here. And then I was like, you can't turn the difficulty back to survival. You can't quick save. You can't save outside of exit saves, which breaks the file anyways.
Yeah.
And it's just like reminding me how much I had to mod the game to get survival mode like playable.
Yeah. I need 6 strength for strong back. That might have been. Eh. More damage.
More damage is more
Always,
better.
always more damage.
More damage, more better.
Get me the sick bay. The sea should part and show a third the sick
Okay.
me of that sea.
You talking about jacking off?
I don't know.
Said the sea would get a nut from him.
He's gonna jack off the sea. I'm gonna go down on the bottom of the ocean, find King Neptune, and give him a quick handy.
Oh god. Getting really bad FPS for here. That.
Get the wind up, you lads. They're here.
Okay. Bleeded tire iron. Be great if I used melee weapons. Gold. Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Oh, because gold is fucking heavy as shit.
Yeah. It's the Sierra Madre all over again. Have I talked about like how much it annoys me that just kind of how the like legacy of the of Dead Money's ending has gone?
No.
I don't. It really like. Because like the big thing with Dead Money and the ending of Dead Money is learning to let go of obsession.
Right.
And just how like fucking impossible that is to translate into gamer brains. I
Yeah.
want to take everything with me.
Yeah.
And like this really poignant like story beat is undermined by the medium.
Yeah. I mean, like, even the first time I played it when I was like fucking 18, 19, I was like, oh, this is I understand like why why this is like this. Like this is an artistic choice.
Yeah. No, I mean I really respect the choice.
Right.
And I find it I don't know, just kind of sad that it was doomed to be seen in like, oh, that's an enjoying choice they made by a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
I knew you were my hero. Stop by later, you can see them.
He looks good.
It's you.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I've run out of dialogue.
Alright. Now let's see if I can remember where the gun...
Other side.
I was just playing Abiotic Factor with a couple friends today.
I have
And-
no idea what that is.
It's like a survival game. It's like Grounded. Remember Grounded?
Yeah.
It's like that, where it's like a survival crafting game, but it's got like an overarching story. But
Pacifist, pacifist. Shut up and buy something, you smartass. You're keen, aren't you? Take a look at
everybody was like remarking at how bad my sense of direction is because I kept getting lost.
I can't say I've noticed that outside of when you're streaming or like actively like telling a story or something.
Uh-huh.
Because like when you do that, you do kind of like walk around in circles occasionally.
Yeah. Let's see. I didn't give him Dr. Zhivago.
I still have all of those books back at my base. I feel like there's got to be a fucking quest to do something with those,
I think
but I just haven't seen
I think
it.
if I can sell them, it's probably not. There's probably no quest for it.
I mean, you can sell like all sorts of shit. Like you can sell like overdue books and shit like that. And that's, I guess it's a
Right.
miscellaneous quest, but
Yeah.
speaking of quests, I want to complain about this fucking quest in Ravago Square.
Uh-huh.
And it's not spoilers for the quest. I haven't been to Japantown. So the quest requires you to go to this person and like get something from him, and he tells you, I'm not going to give you this, but I'm going to tell you how to make it. He tells you once. He
And
will
it
not
does-
talk to you again.
And it doesn't like show up in your quests or anything.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
It doesn't have, it's not in the description. It's like he didn't say like he told like, oh, these names are the ones where you can get this shit,
Uh-huh.
but he never said like, this is where these people are. I said I have not been to Japantown.
Yeah, I have not either. I have only played the game on stream, so quick 9mm pistol. So they got energy weapons.
They got Zap Gun.
Yeah. Too bad my intelligence is
It's the
1.
Thames calling to us.
Yeah.
I do need aluminum. No.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can't upgrade this until I have gun nut anyway. That sucks.
If I had been thinking more,
Uh-huh.
I would have told you that crafting is still a thing,
Yeah.
and
Well,
aluminum.
yeah, I didn't remember that aluminum is used for weapon mods as well. I thought it was only used for
No,
power armor.
it's used for. I think it's just like one of the base materials that you see pretty often in recipes. Aluminum, screws, adhesive.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Oh yeah, I love getting 169 rads a second.
Okay. Yeah, I have to go find Archie and Rotherthith.
Did you pronounce that right? I don't-
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. Nice. 69. Nice.
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 That's one of the funny numbers.
That's a sex number. I love a sex number. Look at all this Mr. Handy fuel. Look at all this crash.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love a crash.
That's my favorite team racing.
I remember Crash Team Race.
I'm glad you got the joke because that definitely wasn't.
I was a PlayStation kid growing up, so I remember all the classic PlayStation games. I was just playing Ape Escape again
I
last
don't
night.
even know what Ape Escape is, I'll be honest.
What? That was like classic PS1 game. It was the first game to require you to use a DualShock controller.
The series incorporates ape-related humor,
Yes.
unique gameplay, and a wide variety of pop culture references.
Yeah. So the game used the analog sticks. It used the left one to move and the right one to use your whatever gadget you had equipped. So like you swing the net with the right analog stick, or there's like a couple ones where you have to spin the analog stick.
Mm.
And you have to catch monkeys. And you travel through time to catch these monkeys who are trying to change history to be about monkeys.
Discord.
Oh yeah.
We had like Spyro.
Yep.
Played a shit lot of Spyro in my house.
Well, shit.
What?
The UI got fucked up. I'm gonna have to restart the game.
Do you want a tip for getting around UI fuck up?
Sure.
You'll have to fix it by exiting out, but in
Okay.
the future, when you need to tab out, open up your Pip-Boy and then press escape and then tab out.
Okay.
This may not work for you, but historically it has worked for me.
Okay. It seems like it's a resolution problem because when the UI fucks up, my second monitor also fucks up.
Hmm.
Follow F1 and Rally, but I've never heard of that team. What team? What are you talking about?
Crash Team Racing.
Oh, okay. I understand. The Crash team.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you getting the stream?
I am.
Okay, good. Everything's working.
Nothing has ever broken.
Everything works the first time.
Yes. Okay. Bye-bye, Vac.
Bye, bye, bye. But yeah, I had Ape Escape, I had Spyro, I had all 3 Spyro games.
Yeah.
I only had Crash 3. Did you pick that up? What did you pick up? A bottle cap mine. Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna play fetch with a landmine. What's he barking about now?
What you want? Where you going?
Safe. Yeah.
Oh, fertilizer.
Yeah, you can make bullet with fertilizer.
Could make bullet. Yeah, I guess that's a good value to weight ratio. All right.
Uh-oh. Why was that something you did, Discord?
Discord. All right. This way. Onward.
Onward is my favorite direction.
Trying to think of other PS1 games I had. I had Tomba.
Tomba?
Tomba. It was it was like a 2.5D platformer. The all of the environments were 3D and all of the sprites were 2D.
Weird.
It was about a old pink-haired caveman boy. Looked like kind of like Akira Toriyama art style.
Hmm. Um,
And he fought pigs.
I can't say I'm familiar. Let's see. Tony Hawk,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Actually, I don't think I had that one. I had the two Spider-Man games on PS1. I had Tony Hawk's Underground on PS2. That was actually the first Tony Hawk game I played.
I've been playing since the first one. Let's see. God, I'm really blanking. Rayman Legends
Huh?
is like the 3D Rayman game.
Right. Not have that.
I remember as not being able to get past a certain spot, like no matter how much I tried.
Oh. I had Tarzan. Oh,
I definitely
bye.
didn't have Tarzan.
That was actually like the rare good movie game. I guess most like Disney movie games were actually fairly decent.
Yeah.
Like Aladdin.
There certainly was a period where they were not bad.
Oh Jesus.
Yep. There's the 169.
Just barely grab it. You know, it's interesting that the Thames was not touched by the radiation at all.
Yeah. It's so It's like just like it was beforehand.
Yep, it's completely the same.
It looks like a door you could go through.
Yeah, I know. But I can't.
Mittler eggs.
Ugh.
That's weird. They sound like outside.
Yeah. I want the eggs. They make good foods. Crispy squirrel bits. Oh, I need dirty water.
Dirty water is weirdly just like something you want to get more than clean water.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to get it.
I know there's some mods that are like, oh, you can just get dirty water from.
Any water source,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, you can get dirty water from. Ground pump.
Yeah.
It's just. Base game, there's just like not a way.
I hate all of this.
Yeah. It's bad and sucks. It is a fucking difficult place to navigate. He's friendly.
Okay, good.
Well, friendly, quote unquote.
Watch yourself.
Enjoying the
Yeah.
weather?
I'm working on my turn. Thought I'd catch some rays.
Nice, nice.
Tough luck. My nautical employers are holding up in there until it's safe to come out. And since I need to be here to make sure no harm befalls them, I can't exactly go around smashing up Marloke's nests, can I?
Oh, you said a wrong thing.
Name's Morgan. I'm in the security business.
He did say Mirelurk, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because I was one. I got out before I got killed.
Sounds like a wise career move.
Finally, someone with that on their shoulders. My old section got wiped out by the Jackdaws. Maniacs with artillery. The sergeant
Really? 'Cause
thought
I
it'd be a
just
good
killed,
idea to
like,
take a shortcut
50
to
of
their
them.
turf, the old Royal Naval College. If that wasn't bad enough, he decided we should requisition a crate of their weapons. Storm was raging that night. He said they wouldn't notice us. We thought we were gonna make it. Nearly made it out of range of their artillery. If I was standing 5 feet to the left, I would have been blown to smithereens like the rest of them. I didn't feel like going back to the Imperial War Museum, hat in hand, having to explain and take accountability for my superior officers' actions. So here I am.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Have you fought a proper Mittenlurk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Took a lot of bullets.
Yeah. They really Uh. Oh, my brain is fucking fried. Hard to tell what's gonna be a difficult enemy to fight.
Yeah. Ever since we fought the enemies with the muskets, I've been thinking about the own a musket for home defense copy pasta.
Oh yeah. That's a pretty good one.
Own a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 3 ruffians break into my house.
It is funny that you say that because it just occurred to me
Uh-huh.
that technically we own muskets and where they are is positioned for home defense. More of a bluff than anything because we don't have black powder or anything.
Well, yeah.
But it's just like by the bedroom door of my parents' room.
I'm gonna do some platforming.
Nice.
Oh no! I was so close.
Weak legs.
I did it.
Oh, congratulations.
Hell yeah. I don't know if this is the way I was supposed to go, but I did it anyway.
If you can go that way, that's the way you're supposed to go. They shooting at each other?
Apparently. They're not shooting at me.
It seems like they're gonna change that.
Yeah, probably. Were they shooting at Churchill? Did Churchill just run through the entire place? Aggro
Yeah.
every single person?
It does seem like he did that, doesn't it?
Oh.
Fucking does so much damage.
That's nice. Oh, hi. So you were a fish person. They're fish people.
They're meanies.
Alright, I need bunkers.
Oh,
Oh. Will you stop?
apparently not.
Jesus Christ. For fish people,
I-
you really like fire.
They seem to like just not have a long cooldown for being able to throw those or a limited number.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is this the base combat music? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it is.
I could not see that person through the fire, and I still managed to kill them. Alright.
Wow. Your chance to hit sucks ass.
How many shots was that?
I mean, 24% chance to hit. I'm not
I
surprised.
should still have hit 1 out of 5.
That's not how statistics work. Odds are that you would have hit 1 out of 5.
What's the difference?
Actuality is different.
Oh. Yet another person in a locked room.
I mean, if you're gonna be in a firefight, it's not the worst tactical choice. I'm sure there are worse ones.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Rutherford.
I think I know why. My accuracy for that.
Is your arms broken or something?
Yes, both of my arms are broken.
Hmm. That could explain some things.
Yeah. Oh, give me 1 sec. I need to go do something.
Hello, Beans Andrus. Beans and rice. Ha. I've deciphered the code. Um, how are you doing? Uh,
Okay.
I don't know Spanish, unfortunately. Yeah, London, it's so good. Like, honestly, I think it's the best Fallout game since New Vegas.
Yeah, it's good. Uh, my VTuber thingy is not working. Why? Why are you
That's
not
Spanish or
working?
Portuguese.
I don't know. Oh, PNG Tuber has crashed.
I see.
Uh, okay, it's working again. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . better. Service rifle. Only I wasn't doing pistols.
Yeah, the service rifle's been my go-to for a good while.
It looks like a
Lee Enfield.
uh-huh. I was gonna say a Grand, but probably closer to a Lee Enfield.
Well, no, I mean it is a Lee Enfield. Grands aren't bolt action.
Oh, I didn't see that it was bolt action.
It definitely is. What was that noise?
What was what noise?
It's just like a beep.
I think that was on your end.
Maybe.
It's ceramic.
Lots of tea bags.
E That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
No, speaking of tea, I am only on my second cup of the day,
Okay.
so I'm going to go change this.
That sounds good to me. Let's see. You get an ion brew. What's out here? Oh, loading screen is out here. My cat is a loaf on the bed. Am I just going through all of these places? Oh. Oh. The other quest that I got. Oh. No, this is the quest I was doing. Interesting. You get up there. Oh. I want to go through the hole. Damn it. Bobby pins. Nine millimeter. Always good. Beans. Oh geez. Okay. Oh. Don't have any more rat away. Hey buddy. Oh. Alright. Two more. Oh, Sid is done writing, apparently. I don't know how I know that. I have psychically determined. That reminds me. I get the extra 5% XP on the 2 XP I get for killing these mitten lurks. Money. Sunglasses? Oh yeah. Your aviators too? That's great. Okay. So cool. Alright. Go! Go! Okay. Great. Fell in the Thames. Died immediately. Damn, I have to do that all over again? Hate it when I forget to quick save. Probably be using my flashlight. If I don't fall in the fucking water again. Fuck.
Use my flashlight so I don't fall in the Thames again. Immediately falls into the Thames again.
Yeah.
Alright. Got tea, and I resurrected some stir fry.
Nice. Well, because I died, you didn't miss a lot.
Well, thanks for being so accommodating.
No.
You still going around killing the mitten lurks?
Yeah. I think I might be fucked though.
They look fucked.
No. I don't have any rat away.
Jesus.
I still don't know why he wants me to do this.
This is a part of a quest, like, much later on in the main quest.
Weird.
But
I just went up to a guy, I was like, hey, I want to get into that plane. And he was like, well, I have to wait out here, so I can't go around destroying Mirelurk nests. And then it gave me a quest to go destroy Mirelurk nests. And I was like, what?
I mean, it makes sense, because there's no reason you shouldn't be able to just, like, do this now. You just don't know that you need to talk to somebody in there.
I guess. I must have sequence broke on accident.
No, I think this is by design to be like, oh, you can go hang out with the people in here, and I think there might be a shop in there or something.
Well, he didn't tell me why he needed to go destroy Mirelurk nests. He just said like, oh, I have to stay here. I can't go around destroying Mirelurk nests.
Maybe he didn't. Did he not do like the line of dialogue as like, if you want to get in there, you need to clear out the Mirelurk nests?
No.
Yeah, maybe that busted, or I misremembered his dialogue and they just didn't write that. It does seem like the implication.
Alright. One thing that I want to get.
You're not gonna take the aluminum?
Where? Oh, these? I guess they also have oil in them.
Yeah, aluminum and oil.
Right there. Alright. Check this out.
Wow. You have your flashlight coming out of your hip.
Yeah, I do.
Flashlights are stored in the hip.
I look cool though.
Sure.
Oh wait, I still have one more I need.
Ooh.
What's going on?
I'm playing Balatro,
Oh.
and I clicked the wrong spectral card,
Oh no.
but it turned all the cards into kings, which was going to be the card I was going to duplicate.
Okay.
So, win-win.
Alright.
I finally beat Orange Ante, or Orange Steak.
I still haven't beaten Red Steak, though. Wait, where are you? I can't go that way. Where are you going? Where are you going?
I had him bark here,
Uh-huh.
and I have literally no idea what he was pointing at.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That is a lot of stuff.
He never made it into this room
Oh.
online.
Sounds like Fallout.
He was just like standing on stairs looking triumphant. I've showed you something important.
Like fucking Hans in Dragon's Dogma 2 going, "Look, Arisen, a ladder."
I have not played Dragon Dogs mode. Dragon Dogs. Fuck! Dragon's Dogma 2.
Dragon dog meat.
Mm-hmm. I have the first one. It was thoroughly something. I was not a massive fan, I'll say that.
Okay.
It felt more jank than game.
I'm just gonna fast travel. Over here, so I can get more ammo and so I can crash.
Oh hell yeah. That's my favorite part of a Bethesda game. It comes back every game too.
Yeah.
It's like the Moonlight Greatsword for FromSoft.
Bethesda's bug.
Yep. Do you mind a spoiler for what the final deck in Balatro is?
Oh, I don't care about Balatro spoilers. I already know a bunch of stuff that you unlock later.
So the last deck randomizes the cards that you get. The
Oh.
suit, the number, everything, and it's fucking wild to like. Oh, this one I have 10 twos. I got Wee Joker on that deck. I had 10 twos in.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, Wee Joker with a lot of twos is really good.
I can imagine.
You get at some point.
You get Wee Joker, you get Hack, you get...
Yeah, no, I got Hack as well, and it was just like...
You get Even Steven.
I didn't get Even Steven.
Okay.
But it was just like, by the end, I was like, oh, I get a extra 1,300 chips every hand.
Yeah. All right.
Watch where you're going.
Here we go.
Hey there, Wayfarer. Need any
I think
medical help?
can both of them cure shit like that? I think only the guy can do the doctor's things.
Okay. Ew.
But they both sell.
I need medical assistance.
You've come to the right place.
You're positively glowing. Has Fallout done that joke?
Hey there, Wayfarer.
Like,
Need any medical help? Chems. Fix me ups.
saying somebody's glowing like a pregnancy
Nothing
thing.
like-
No, I don't think so.
It does feel like an obvious joke, but
Yeah.
that hasn't stopped Fallout before.
Gonna use that.
Flares suck ass.
Yeah. I picked up some.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't remember if I've told you this yet.
Huh?
But if you're a low charisma character and you haven't modded the game,
Uh-huh.
settlements are fucking useless.
Okay. Because none of them have workbenches?
You need local leader 2 to make almost any workbench.
Yeah. That's base Fallout 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
But like most settlements start out with at least one workbench of some description. And Sanctuary has most of them. It just doesn't have a chemistry bench. So you don't really have to worry about it.
In this, the one that I got, which I think is the easiest one to get, has no workbenches.
Oh. Rip.
And from what I saw from like the other settlements, none of them have like a lot of them. I think the most is, oh, this one has 2 workbenches. So it may be worth it for you to just put stuff in the weapons workbench here.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's expensive. Alright, oh. Guns. So I want to use this.
Stop using that. I'm the main character.
Yeah, I need to.
Is gun not int skill?
No. I believe it's an agility skill.
Well, that's convenient.
Armor is strength.
You passed. Stop. You were on it.
Oh.
Keep going. A little bit more.
Done that.
Oh,
it is an intelligence skill. Fuck!
GG.
Well, that sucks. Oh, I don't need to do that. I need to fast travel.
Game.
I love loading.
Game is you're gonna crash.
No. It'll either crash at the beginning of the loading screen or after I've already loaded in. That's what I've noticed about this game.
Well, I
Watch
guess you were right.
Hey, I
See ya.
guess I can just go in.
I guess.
Okay.
Go
Horse.
back to your own kind, human.
Why is the map marker in here? I didn't think you had a quest.
That's what it's telling me. It's telling me I need to go see Arthur here.
Oh.
Archie.
Oh,
Oh,
so
hey.
you didn't sequence break this. You just have the quest.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Those people needed some hope. Who
Hope
are
for
you,
what?
Anyway,
Your fish friend.
Ferryman. Don't call him that. He was good to me.
Been in any underground
That's why you're
laboratories?
here. Yeah, I know one. Barely managed to escape though. Would have been dragged back there too, if it weren't for the ferryman. You don't work for the lab, do you?
No.
Rough. I guess you want to hear the whole story.
Yeah.
I was on a supply run near the Thames. There were 6 of us. One more than usual. We brought this school along. Lazarus. He was supposed to be an expert. Said he knew the location of underground bunkers. Had all these construction papers. Ripe for the taking, he promised. Turns out, they aren't as abandoned as he let on. We were searching for the entrance when they ambushed. They used some kind of gas. Everything went dark. Later on, I woke up in a cell with that girl. We managed to pick the lock and escape, but we couldn't help the others. The scientists were too busy to notice us. I nabbed a guard's keys and we walked
They got
right
that
out the
bug
entrance.
again.
The guards
Oh, the
noticed,
blackface bug,
though.
yeah.
Chased me all the way to the Thames. Luckily, the ferryman was about to make a crossing. Saved my life. I
Who
don't
was
know,
it?
but they were bloody strong.
That was
Nah,
the keys?
I think the ferryman has them.
I have to go back. Where's the
Why?
entrance?
You aren't going there, are you?
I need to
That's
find
fair.
it out.
I'd probably want to go too if I was you. The thing is, we never actually made it to the entrance. Lazarus was being cryptic. Probably thought we were trying to con him out of his share. I don't think we were close to the entrance when they got us. Everything after that just blends into one bad dream. I remember when we escaped, climbing up a ladder. It was dark out. I could barely see my own shoes. I climbed over some rubble, I think. They were chasing me, so I ran through the streets. I had no idea where I was going, so I just kept running. That's when I found the ferryman. We
What
got
happened to
separated.
Google?
Ran in different directions. Maybe. It's been so long. If it means finding my friends, I'm willing to give it a go. I'd need the ferryman to take me back across, though. I don't fancy my chances on Tower Bridge or in the foot tunnels. Here, you can give this back to the ferryman.
Okay.
He gave it to me so I could defend myself. My hands barely fit around the grip. Tell him thanks, but my weapon of choice is the bobby pin.
Ferryman's friend. Okay. I might actually be.
I think it would probably be good for a pistol build.
Yeah, it does more damage than the 32 pistol.
Mayday, mayday. This is Captain Drew Mitchell from the Mary Alice. We're in distress over Newham. I repeat, mayday. This is an emergency broadcast to any Allied British forces in the vicinity. We've encountered an EMP disturbance, likely caused by an atomic blast. Mary Alice is losing control. Where the fuck is the RAF? If anyone can hear this, we need assistance immediately. The navigations are shot. We're going down fast. Repeat, the Mary Alice is going down fast. Oh, fuck it, everything's went dark. The EMP from the atomic blast has crippled our systems. I can barely keep this hunk of junk airborne. Repeat, Captain Drew Mitchell, serial number 25871. We've got a crew of 3. We're over Newham, and our altitude is dropping fast. If anyone's out there, please respond. Request emergency landing permission at Biggin Airport.
Okay. Did you know? Oh. Did you know that?
I'm not done yet. Isn't the Mary Alice a famous ghost ship?
Possibly. Did you know that in Fallout 4, the audio tapes are actually like an NPC, an invisible NPC under your feet, saying everything?
I did not know that. I'm thinking of the Mary Celeste.
Okay. Yeah, apparently they couldn't figure out how to just play dialogue normally in the engine, so they just fucking... they made it an NPC, an invisible NPC, like, directly under your feet.
That's pretty good.
It's like the train head guy.
Like the train head guy?
Yeah, you know, in Fallout 3, they couldn't figure out how to make like a moving platform. So there's like the train tunnel scene in Broken Steel. And it's literally just a guy with a train on his head moving along.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I keep wanting to avoid fast traveling. Specifically because, one, it's a loading screen, and two, that tends to be what crashes my game the most.
Oh yeah. 100%. Gotta fucking weigh how much do I not want to walk this distance versus how much do I want the game not to crash.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whoa. I'm here, and I didn't crash.
yay. Did you figure out how to hotkey cigarettes?
No.
It looked like you just used a cigarette.
I did.
Is that...
From my inventory.
Oh. I didn't notice you opening it.
Well, you are playing Balatro.
Lies and slander.
Fake news.
You actually do a pretty good Trump impression. I was really surprised that you just like pulled that out of nowhere the other day.
You know, many people are saying that I have the best jokers, the best decks. Many people are saying this.
God. It's like giving me flashback to Bushisms.
Okay, so
It is weird that like the last two Republican presidents have been, I mean, I guess they've both been populist.
well, kind of. They lost the like popular vote, but they still got elected.
Populist as the like political
Right.
movement, not as in they're actually popular.
Right.
Kind of appealing to like least common denominator.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was what Mitt Romney was running on, basically. It was like, I remember, like, his entire campaign was basically like, oh yeah, I'm a normal guy, you could have a beer with me.
Good
to see you.
As much as I don't like Kamala, it is refreshing to have a politician act like,
Normal.
yeah, act professional.
Yeah. I need you to take Archie back across the
I
Thames.
have no objections. Truthfully, it would be good for my conscience.
The Thames.
There are places north of the Thames where a boy could live a normal life. The sanctuary at St. Paul's would take him. Though I'm not sure why you need him to cross.
Okay.
That makes sense. I'll take him back there. But I'll need your help. While I was lying in my sickbed, a group of hooligans marched into Bermondsey and shut the
Bermondsey?
gate. Getting through won't be easy, but it's the only route out onto the Thames.
Alright, let's go.
First port of call. We need to open that gate. The button that opens it is upon that crow's nest. You can reach that.
Oops. No. I accidentally pressed Q.
Man.
I accidentally
He is-
pressed Q.
He's a nice guy.
I didn't want to. But I accidentally pressed Q. Nice, I can just take all of his stuff.
Yeah, you're friends. Therefore, you can steal all of his stuff.
And he's got a fish in the toilet.
Where else are you gonna keep it? You gonna keep it in the Thames? It's gonna die if you leave it there.
You think that's what comes out of those guys? Just rotten fish?
I didn't want to think about that. Why have you cursed me in this way?
Wait, where's the button? Oh, it's not here.
Yeah, you gotta go north, and there's a bridge to get on the other side.
How do I get...
You have to go across north.
Okay. How far do I have to go?
Keep going.
Okay.
I did this quest like yesterday.
Coffee.
Get him. God, that's so much louder.
That means it does more damage.
Yeah. As we've established this stream.
Oh, hello. Apparently I can't shoot through that. I feel like that sound effect could be better.
What sound effect?
The gunshot.
Oh. I'd really be surprised if they... I mean, a studio like this has gotta use,
Stock sound effects, yeah.
yeah, that's what those are the words. Have I told the story of, when I was at, I was working with, Red Storm, Ubisoft Red Storm, and I found out they just have an armory.
Oh yeah. Actually, a lot of like big AAA companies do.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially the ones
hit-
that work on shooters.
Yeah. I think they were working on Rainbow Six at the time. I don't know what they're doing these days.
Oh.
But it was just like kind of weird, just like going through their office and like there's just like a door open and a bunch of guns on a table.
Yep. Well, because, you know, it's not just for, like, recording sound effects. Because they've also got to, like, figure out how the gun should animate. And they got to figure out how it handles.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of reasons that you would want to have a lot of guns if you're working on a game that has a lot of guns.
I mean, it totally makes sense. It's just like...
You just don't really
weird-
think about it until you see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy the ride.
Drop a save here.
I cannot.
GG. Don't die. Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
It's too risky to transport the three of us.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me. Okay. I still can't save.
Did she just say stop?
I exploded her head and she went, "Stop!"
Stop shooting me back. You're so mean.
Thankfully, they barely do any damage to me. Can I get out now? I can jump.
How the nearest route is Tower Bridge. Watch out for the beef eaters.
Beef eaters.
Cannibals. They'll eat anything that
Oh.
tries to cross.
But they're not people eaters, they're beef eaters. Oh, hey Churchill. He just teleported.
Yep, like all good dogs.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish I could remember the name of that one Marvel character. There's a there's a Marvel character that's like one of these English bulldogs, but he's got like magic powers and a tuning fork on his head.
Whack. That does not sound familiar at all.
Yeah. I think he's fairly obscure. I want to go to Yes.
That's my favorite store. Do you think the band Yes just opened up the store there before the apocalypse?
Yeah. It's my payday and I want my sweet cuppa.
Relatable.
You know, speaking of dachshunds,
Yeah.
that's the only dog I've ever had problems with. The only kind of dog. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, I don't like big dogs because a big dog like attacked me one time." The only dog that's ever like attacked me and like bit me hard enough to leave a wound was a dachshund. A wiener dog.
I don't think I've ever been bitten by a dog hard enough to like leave a wound.
It was like a really nasty bruise. It wasn't like it didn't break the skin.
Okay.
Because it bit me through my pants. But it was like on my thigh. I was like 10 years old. It was during this camping trip where like we were camping near some people's like property, and they we had permission to do it, but it was like a school camping trip or something, but they had a dog that would just like a dachshund that would just like run around the property, and for some reason, like, it didn't have any problems with anybody else. It just hated me.
Oof. I don't know if there's.
And at one
been a
point, it
dog-
bit me. I was like, ouchie. That hurts.
I usually. Yeah, I don't know if there's been a dog that hasn't liked me, and I consider myself lucky. this.
Yeah. Like I said, I've never had any problems with any other dogs. Just that dachshund. Like sometimes
guess-
I'll walk past people's yards and their dogs will bark at me, but that's about it.
Yeah. There were 2 separate dogs that attacked Zeus.
Uh-huh.
But there hasn't been one that attacked me.
Hmm. I remember when I was a kid, we had a dog, and a friend of mine had a cat who had kittens, and so we took one of the kittens, and we knew that the dog probably wouldn't really get along with the cat because he wasn't like raised around cats. So we kept them separated for a while. While he grew up. And the first time they met, I was keeping the cat in my room, and he and the dog like came in right as I was coming in, and like I didn't notice, and they immediately like
Cats and dogs.
well, the dog was like probably trying to be friendly, but he was like getting right up in the cat's face.
Yeah.
Because that's how
Cat
dogs
friendly.
are yeah, that's how dogs are friendly.
Real
and
language barrier between the cats and dogs.
the cat was not having it and got him like right on the nose, and I closed the door between them, and then I eventually opened it back up again, and I saw on the outside of the door there was just a bunch of like blood smeared on the door, because he had got by the cat and started bleeding on the nose, and he was like pressing his nose up against the door to try and like smell more cat smells. And it like it freaked me out at first. It freaked me out at first, but then I noticed that the dog was like completely fine, like did barely even noticed. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. Dogs are so sweet.
Yeah. Oh, is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is? It's fashion.
Hell yeah.
Really going fashion souls with this one.
Yeah. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I have to go across our bridge. Which is not the direction I was going. Also,
I still haven't gotten over yes.
yes. I want to go into the Yes store. I don't know.
They sell yes.
I don't know what's in it, but I want to know.
We sell yes and yes accessories. Hey.
Wow.
Oh, I thought that was legendary for a second. I was like,
Oh.
wow, what a get. Instead, it's bad.
Yeah, it's not really.
That's, yeah. That's kind of garbage.
Oh, really? Okay. Now I can go. I need to find a place. There we go. Prepare for crash.
Yeah, now that you leveled, it's time to crash.
Yep. Okay. You didn't crash.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Your kind does have two eyes.
Nobody likes me.
It's weird how, like, cramped this place is, and how
many people are
little-
just like wandering
Not-
around?
well, not even that. It's like if the place is that cramped, you'd be accustomed to
People bumping into you, yeah.
fucking immersion broken. 0 out of 10.
Probably not gonna use the. Also get rid of.
Do you ever use energy weapons?
Well, I do sometimes if I'm built for it, but I'm not.
It's just, I don't know. I just find it a lot less satisfying for some reason.
I mean, they weren't that great in like Fallout 3 and New Vegas. But
Yeah,
I feel like they're a lot better in 4. It could just be the design. Cuz in 3 in New Vegas, they just kind of went pew pew.
What are you buying?
Yeah.
And
Weapons it is.
in 4, they actually like beefed up the sound. Especially for the laser musket. Like, that thing sounds powerful as hell.
Yeah. I did use the laser musket a bit in my first playthrough,
Mm-hmm.
but it was also just like it's also just a early game gun that does a
Yeah.
lot of damage and plays into the kind of characters that I usually play
Uh-huh.
of stealth archer.
Wow, teabag 0 value? Are you really
Yeah.
British?
Apparently not.
Semi-skimmed milk? Probably. Let's see.
Don't you have like 338 rounds already?
Yeah? And?
Fair point.
Can always use more.
Yeah.
Alright. Prepare for crash.
Maybe.
You know, the first time I ever broke a bone was 2 years ago.
Ow.
How?
Was that when you fell off?
Yeah. That was when I was in the scooter accident.
Yeah. I was about to say that, but I like something in me was like, was that you or a podcast that I saw or listened to?
It was yeah, I was, cuz I was moving, I was getting some stuff from my old apartment to my new apartment. And I like Uber has like a package delivery thing now, so I used that. And I was like, just put it in front of my door. I'm not I'm sending it to myself. But then I was taking an electric scooter on the way home, and there was like this blind turn. And there was another car coming the way that I was going. So I tried to make the turn wider than I normally would, and I ended up hitting the curb at like full speed. I didn't go over the bars. But I went past the bars and fell like on my right hand or my left hand. And like slid. My glasses broke and cut into my eyebrow, and so I had to get I didn't have to get stitches. They glued that at the hospital. But I did have to get my my pinky was broken. and I had to get that set. But they injected me with a bunch of local anesthetic before they did it, so the only thing that I felt was the injection, and that was the most painful part of it. Was getting so injected with local anesthetic that it like literally puffed up my finger.
That reminds me of the time a nurse missed my vein with morphine.
Oh.
It was not good.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
I was just coming out of surgery.
Uh-huh.
And I was like just came to, and a nurse was like, okay, we're gonna give you some morphine while you're waking up. Missed the vein. I went into shock because I was in so much pain.
Oh no.
And even though there were, like, my entire family was in the room with me, I couldn't say anything.
Oh no.
And it was, not fun.
This way.
Oof.
Go up. But yeah, I ended up having to have surgery. Oh.
Off. Say again?
I ended up having to have surgery on that finger. They put rods in it.
I wish I had had surgery on my finger. When
And
I
then
fucked
they-
mine.
And then they had to do surgery on it again to take the rods out.
Ooh.
So I ended up having to go into surgery twice. But thankfully
That's
it was
fun.
all covered by my insurance.
Couldn't be me. Imagine having insurance.
I'm lucky that I have insurance through my job. And also that at the time I was on free state insurance that covered everything, because Washington State has actually good public insurance.
Didn't your insurance get worse when you got off of that?
Kind of. It's it's not that it doesn't cover like anything that the old insurance didn't cover. It's just that now I have copays, which I didn't before. But if I had actually been like making any money before I got this job, I probably would have had copays on my public insurance. But now I make too much money and I don't qualify for public insurance. And by make too much money, I mean I can barely afford
Yeah.
rent.
Yeah. That tracks.
All right, where's the thing that I need to do here?
What's the quest you're doing?
I trying to go across London Bridge. What do I do?
I don't know. I didn't go this way.
Okay.
And that's Tower Bridge. I believe London Bridge is a different bridge.
Local map.
I guess you are playing Dumb American Tourist.
Yeah. This is London Bridge. Every bridge in London is London Bridge.
Yep. To be fair, I definitely would not know which bridge is which if it wasn't for Jay Foreman.
Well, it's the one from the song. London Bridge is falling down.
Wow, my favorite song.
Yeah. Okay. I figured it out. Oh yeah, I should probably level up. I've had to level up for a while.
Probably something to up your damage, since you're not going to be able to use gun mods.
Yeah. Get better criticals.
And you do have good luck.
Yeah, I do. I hit Bloody Mess. 5% extra damage.
Can't go wrong with that.
Brain fungus. Okay. Going around. I don't know what that is. Some kind of castle. They got all sorts of castles around here.
Yep. It's Castle City.
Yeah. Distress signal. Someone's in distress. Nobody.
I think I know what. You're just like on the edge of it.
Oh.
How long I've been hungry and tired, and I miss Mom and Dad. Please, if anyone can hear this, please come help me. I don't want to be here anymore. I can hear someone coming. I have to go. Please, if you find this message, come find me. Please, I need your help.
Meow. Freya was not happy about me taking her off my lap.
Oh, poor baby. Poor baby has to not be on lap.
Yeah, I can't keep her on my lap and play the game at the same time.
What a monster. Are you planning on doing that quest?
Yeah.
Or
Here's...
do you mind if I give you a slight spoiler?
Okay.
It leads to a combat that you have literally no chance of winning.
Okay. Well,
I'm
that
not gonna
sucks.
say what the combat is or how it happens, but I'm like I've tried to fight. I tried that fight several times and got one shot, like literally every time, even if I downed like literally all of the drugs in my inventory.
Well, you know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna make a hard save here so we can get back to it. If it turns out that it's a waste of time.
Alright.
I'll try it out. Because you are playing on the harder difficulty.
Yeah.
So,
I am playing very hard, but
so it could be...
we are approximately
for
the
me.
same level. Sky Garden's the right place.
Okay.
Alright.
Pasteurized milk. I wasn't even aiming for you.
Giving yourself an incredibly bad stomachache is how you heal in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of bad things,
Uh-huh.
check out the weight of the mitten look eggs you have 32 of in your aid tab.
One each. That's okay. I'm not picking up junk anymore because I can't use it for crafting.
Fair.
Except when I do on accident.
Going
Lift me up.
Drop a save. Or actually, yeah, whatever. That's fine.
This is the fight. It's a fight with
Yep.
a loading screen.
True. Nobody's been able to best it.
The the final boss of Fallout London is a loading screen.
True.
Findarian's
Fucking-
plant.
It's the Nernroot.
Oh. That's sad. A womble. Whoa.
Come on, you definitely can do it. It's so possible. If it doesn't hit you ever.
Oh, ow. Okay, I survived a hit.
Colored me surprised.
Alright, we're gonna use that. Gonna use... We're gonna exploit the AI.
AI.
Gonna just impact to heal my arm. What the fuck? Ow. We're gonna use another cigarette because there's no way I'm missing out on the extra XP from this. Let's see. Oh, this will give me more
Far better
perception.
than I expected, I have to admit. Wow.
Okay,
This
it
arena
healed.
is so broken.
Cool. You know what?
You take
If it
those.
works. Oh, we do in fact take those. Let's.
Are we going to continue taking those? Question.
Ow. Shit. It couldn't hit me from there before. Alright.
really completely made this arena it's so small that it's just like, how can you not exploit it?
Yeah. God damn it.
I have to admit, I'm kind of upset.
Oh, good.
Oh, hell yeah, poison resist.
Poison resistance. Great. Cool.
I feel better now.
Okay. The end. That was definitely worth it.
That was definitely a fair fight as
Yeah.
well. Did you get a shitload of experience or something?
Probably. I mean, I think I was here. And now I'm out here.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yes, floor.
I love when an elevator takes me to floor.
Yep.
Kitty is taking a bath.
Nice.
Did you know that cat saliva specifically has enzymes in it that kill odor-causing bacteria?
I did not.
Because they need to not smell so that they can hunt better.
Yeah. Ambush predators
Yep.
can't ambush if they smell.
A lot of like other ambush predators will like roll around in dirt to hide their smell, but cats have clean saliva. Well, mostly clean. You still wouldn't want to bathe in it yourself.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my god, I'm being ambushed by a bunch of people with rolling pins. Normal day in London. You just get jumped by a bunch of people with fucking rolling pins.
True.
They don't have anything good.
No, not really.
They're just random dudes who come up to you and beat the shit out of you with rolling pins.
Yeah. And they give soccer hooligans
A run for their money?
something.
It is getting late for you, so I understand.
I am more waking up currently.
Das Boot von Andren. The boat of Andren. I really don't want to fall in.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I
So
do
what
appreciate
it's
that they
just like
gave me Radaway on the way.
Yeah. It's just a U-boat.
It's a submarine.
Well, I mean, it's German, so...
Well, this is U-98. Oh.
Whoa.
Hey.
Was ist los? Seid still. Habt ihr das gehört? Hello? Who is there? Wieso sprecht ihr Englisch? Idiot. Remember where you are? Klar weiß ich das. Ihr denn etwa nicht? How could I forget? Finally, someone has found us. We're saved. Or they're doomed.
Es gibt Hoffnung für jeden, der danach strebt, sich zu verbessern.
I don't speak that. What's going on in here?
Three Germans having a good time debating fun things like ontology and epistemology.
Ihr müsst euch nicht zurückhalten, Otto.
Sounds like,
Ästhetik, Metaphysik, Ethik, Metaethik vergessen.
My apologies.
sounds like
I will strive
common German pastimes.
Macht es so. Dieser
Yeah.
Ihr habt doch nicht etwa Angst, oder?
I think they just don't speak German, Emanuel.
Es ist äußerst wichtig, dass ich
I-
mit dieser Person spreche. Mit diesen Menschen Deutsch zu sprechen, bitte. Es ist ein Notfall.
I'm catching
Did he
like
just-
every...
A moment.
Did he just ask me to please learn German?
To learn a language.
Yes.
Logically impaired.
Die Grammatik schwierig sein, aber ihr müsst diesen Menschen über Goethes wahre Freud in einer echten deutschen Stimme aufklären.
Maybe we should get to know our guest a little before assuming they would love German poetry. Unless you want to learn German.
I'd love to learn German.
Ausgezeichnet. Otto, Hans wird hier weitermachen. Helmut, ich traue darauf, dass ihr diese Aufgabe macht.
I like how that you can just
I'm
like
not sure Helmut is up
decide
to the
that you
task
speak
of
German.
teaching German.
Und warum nicht genau? Ich verstehe, dass sich legalisch fühlt, weil unsere Diskussion über
They're using a lot of big words.
Yeah.
Emanuel, you see, the difficulty of teaching us biologically impaired is that it can take a long time for us to learn such things.
Even with a very experienced teacher. And Helmut is no teacher at all.
Ich verstehe. Nun ja, in diesem Fall sollte ich wohl lernen, Englisch zu sprechen.
I'm not sure our guest would be able to teach you English either, Emanuel.
Well, I can't. I can't really teach you English if I don't know German.
Ist das sein Ernst? I don't think this is
I mean,
possible.
these two know English.
Yeah.
Our issue isn't faculty. Emmanuel can understand what you're saying. But there is a component preventing him from speaking English. If we can replace his speech module, he'd be able to speak to all of us. Would you be willing to help us?
Yeah. Help a sentient submarine speak English? Why not? U-boot.
Emmanuel would like to remind you that he's a bomb, not a submarine. What a wonderful idea this is.
That was confidential. Never mind. When you have the component, return here and I'll install it.
I feel like this would be a lot funnier if I understood more German.
Yeah. You can play your collected records here. I don't have any records. Right. Oh, do I have to get as okay. Acquire a language module. Okay, bye. I'll go get a language module and come back. I feel like this is just a reference to the Chinese submarine that you can find in Fallout 4.
It certainly is similar. Similar in setup. Well, that was nobody's fault but yours.
Fine. I'll just take 2 Radaway. And then eat some food.
This is how we deal with radiation poisoning.
Jimmy hat. The heck is a Jimmy hat?
The condom.
Oh.
Gives rad resist.
It gives rad resist?
That's pretty good.
You just put on a condom, it gives you rad resist?
It doesn't say you put it on. You could eat it.
Eat a condom. Oh.
Yeah.
Classic Fallout plunger head. Skeleton. Oh, Jesus! This thing's more dangerous than the fucking legendary horrible creature.
Yeah. The first one of those that I found was legendary and just proceeded to immediately fuck my shit up.
Well, I can outrun it normally. Oop. Yeah, I think it might be actually invincible.
That would be a weird bug.
Oh. Ow. I'm trying to cripple its wheel. Oh, its leg is crippled. And it's still going super fast.
Yeah. They just go super fast.
Impact. Okay. Well, now it's taking damage. There we go. How come robot repair kit gives me 30% HP?
I do not know. Are you a robot?
I think I might be.
That ends up being why. That would be very funny.
It's because I'm a synth.
Yeah. This time it's actually canon.
Instead
As
of
opposed
just
to-
being hinted at. And, like...
Instead of, oh, you can decide.
Yeah.
Even though in canon it doesn't make any sense.
Make it a Blade Runner situation. Or it depends on which version of the game you play.
Yeah. Oof.
You know, I've never actually seen the theatrical release of Blade Runner.
It's bad.
I've only ever seen the director's cut.
It's really bad.
Yeah, I've seen clips with the narration. Oh, hi.
Hold in there, friend.
It's Neil Newton.
Ah!
All right. One more reboot. Now.
You made it!
There you are. Do me a favor and send out a signal on that beacon up there.
That one?
There you go. Try switching on your navigation system.
Navigation systems online.
Did it work?
Yes.
Well, don't sound too enthused. I hope the journey wasn't too formidable. Getting over the Thames is no easy feat without a vessel.
Who's your robot friend?
This is Barry, my dear seafaring friend. A flock of pigeons laid a nest in his circuits. They washed up on the rocks. I'm not sure which happened first.
What do those beacons do?
Barry's navigation data corrupted. Had to be wiped. Those Mariner beacons transmit the data he needs to sail between places. Acting as a kind of waypoint. Without them, he'd be bobbing around aimlessly like a jellyfish. There's quite a few beacons along the Thames. We retraced the boy's steps while searching for spare parts for Barry. It's not far up the road. The entrance is beneath that old monument. The tall one with the golden urn atop a pillar. From what I've heard, it was built to commemorate the first Great Fire of London.
How many of them have there been?
There was the original. That was before the war. Then there was the war. That was the second one. Then we had another one 50 years ago. And that's it for now.
The boy knows his history.
Thanks.
Wait. Those people I was with. They're the closest thing I have to family. Please rescue them. Or find out what happened. If you do,
I will
that
do,
Paul's
kid.
the one I escaped with? He might be able to help you. He said he knew about other labs.
Okay.
Here's that key the boy swiped. Good luck.
Seeing how much of a difference between their like, obviously I knew there was going to be a big difference between the difficulties.
Mm-hmm. Cyber pigeon.
Birds aren't real, remember?
All of the birds died in 1986. Due to Thatcher killing them and replacing them with spies that are now watching it.
Yep. See, Archie isn't the only one who knows their history. I haven't found out if that's the canon explanation in the mod. I fucking hope it is, though. That'd be so good.
Specifically about Thatcher killing all of the birds in 1986.
Ugh.
Ronald Reagan and Margaret Thatcher were very good friends.
It does. Is that true, or is it just something that sounds like it would be very true?
I think it is actually true that they were very like friendly with each other. But I was meaning it in a different way of very good friends.
Oh. I didn't parse the innuendo.
There are, I believe there are rumors that they were having an affair with each other.
Now, is that because there was evidence, or it would just be very funny if it was true?
I think it's more the latter than the former.
Yeah. Oof. I forgot how obnoxious this is.
What a thrill. Except that was a ladder. These are stairs. Whoa. Somebody's smoking weed outside. I smell it out my window.
Better than smoking it inside. Unless if a fire's hazard.
Yeah.
Smoke weed responsibly, kids.
Technically, you're not allowed to smoke weed in public. At least in Seattle. But unfortunately, that only gets very disproportionately
applied to black people.
Yep, yeah.
How unsurprising. Racism
applied. In drug enforcement?
Wow.
That's never happened before.
Nope.
Oh.
Poor baby.
Poor baby. Not taking the... Human remains.
Do they, though?
Yeah, I don't think any humans remain down here.
Do you think the game would just lie like that?
Turn on the power. High bowler. What's the difference between a regular bowler and a high bowler?
The height.
I guess that does make sense.
Yeah. Whew. These,
I love hallways.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's going to get less boring because the turrets are going to turn on.
What? No way. How could you have possibly guessed that?
That hurts me. I'm just gonna eat this tea bag. Delicious.
That's how I take my tea. Correctly, no filter. I say that. I'm pretty sure that there's in like World War II, British soldiers would put the tea bag like in their mouth and just like hold it there. So like when they drink water, they'd get a little bit.
Make something that's like cowboy coffee, but for tea.
Yeah.
Where you just put the tea leaves in, and then you drink the whole thing with the tea leaves.
No, I was saying specifically, they take the tea bag, put the tea bag in their mouth, and hook the string on their teeth.
Why? Why did they have to send me here? Everyone knows this is where Smythe sends all the crackpots and the lunatics. The other scientists are an absolute nightmare to deal with. I need to get out of here. I need to prove myself. I need to do something big. Sludge! Eureka, flash cloning will soon be a thing of the past. My new method is faster, more efficient, and you won't even need vats. Just chuck some sludge on the ground, and you'll grow a fully fledged super soldier in seconds. So you'll probably want to give them some clothes first. The director was very interested in my experiments. I bought myself a couple of months at the very least. I actually have security protecting me now. Shit. I may have been overconfident in my abilities. I haven't once been able to recreate the moderate success of that initial experiment. I thought I'd have a working solution by now. That's what I told the director, at least. I'm so fucked. I need to do something drastic. I'll increase the potency of the sludge compound.
I love increasing the potency of the sludge.
I love sludge.
Sludge is my favorite energy drink.
Is that a real energy drink?
No, I'm just saying one of the dumb, like, that's my favorite genre of jokes that I make.
Yeah, but it also sounds like a real energy drink, like one of those fucking...
I mean, that's
sludge.
The point of the joke is to make it sound realistic.
Oh shit. The sludge.
Yay!
Finally, I get one shot by something.
Yeah.
Okay.
My struggles with the mod have been vindicated.
I think I'm good for today.
Alright. Makes sense.
We've been going for 3.5 hours, so.
Righto.
Alright. Next time, we fight the sludge.
We fight sludge.
Yeah.
Goodbye.